Hi guys, welcome. It's been a while. I am at the park. It is this is the same park that we always go to, but due to the weather change, it gets dark super quick and it gets super cold because it's kind of like in a hilly. It's like a little mountain or a little hill, but it gets really cold over here. So, I'm like a week late with the tarot read. Sorry guys, forgive me. So, I did something interesting. I ended up cleaning out my room and I put my 4 tarot decks in one thing, which I need to redecorate. I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm debating to do a video on this. The original plan was to make it like the thing from Snow White. Snow White's, what is the stepmom that I'm talking about the original cartoon that she wants like her heart in a chest. So I was gonna paint it like that, right? So I don't know. Anyways, these are all my cards. So what I'm gonna do is instead of shuffling them like always, how you guys see, I'm gonna shuffle them, put them in here, and then just be picking them out because it gets really windy, as you guys saw in the last few videos. So I have my original Rider-Waite tarot deck with the, what is it called? Cosmic Tarot. And then I also have the tarot of Tarot of the Thousand and One Nights. This one's really pretty. It's based on the novel. I want to do a deep dive into like the meaning that the artist put into these cards. Oh, and then I also have my Nightmare Before Christmas deck. So they're just all mixed now. Like I said, I'm gonna just shuffle them and put them in here. That being said, this has happened to me a few times before. It's kind of cool because sometimes I'll get like a certain card from a certain deck, and then I'll ask for clarification. I'll get the same card but from another deck. So it's just cool when that happens. So it is December 6th. Like I said, I'm a week late for this reading. I hate when I'm not like on time. I was doing a pretty good job for the past few months, but well, I did a mini reading on my Instagram for the full moon. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just talking to not have a silence while I shuffle these. Okay, so in here they go. What else do I have in here? No, I don't know if you guys knew, I do like palm readings sometimes. I haven't recorded myself doing it. And then I'm gonna add these two later to our reading. I don't really want to do it right now. Maybe, we'll see. They're playing cards, but with healing crystals. You know what? Screw it. Let's just use it right now. Tell me what crystal or energy should the collective... It says anti-gorite. I don't know why it's like reversed on the camera. Flow, intuition, and bloom. Okay. Let's leave it at that. I feel like this is the time of the year that you can't... I don't want to say you can't manifest, because you can, but it's kind of like the time that you kind of need to take a step back, listen to the seasons. Other species hibernate in this season, and that, you know, that's what it's for. It's for hibernating. It's for letting all the work of the past year unfold. So I kind of advise people not to be doing like rituals right now. I mean, I do like little candle rituals, but even me, like, I feel like I should know better not to do rituals. But I mean, there's certain days of the winter season that's okay to do it. But certain, I mean, I would just advise in general, instead of manifesting, like letting go of stuff before we enter the new year. Okay, I kind of want you guys to see this. Like, I want to show you guys that I'm not looking at the cards, okay? Okay, so let's set our intention. Please show me what the collectives should know this December 6th. For the rest of the year, we have exactly, 25 days left of the year. It's nice. What did I just say? This is the time of the year that we should just let things be. Let all the pieces fall into place so that you can actually analyze where you are. In the field that I work in, I work with a lot of children who may or may not have disabilities, and we don't know, right, until we get the child assessed. And a lot of parents kind of don't want to do that. They don't even want to open that can of worms, and I do understand, but also it's like you're gonna have to start at some point, so do it. It's gonna hurt, but see the results and take a moment to take it in, and then we can go from there. But you know, nothing's ever gonna happen if we're always like in denial, right? That's what this tells me. I feel like up till now, this is how the year or maybe past years have treated you. You just kind of feel like defeated, but it's not a defeat where you're bitter about it or sad about it. This is a defeat where like you're at peace about it. And it's when you're like this that you can actually analyze what your next steps are, because you're actually being truthful to yourself and emotionally intelligent enough to think logically. Let's say that. And I do also call this card the death of pride and ego. So maybe something happened to you where you just got your feelings hurt really, really bad, and you're kind of like numb right now. You don't care. It's actually a good place to be. Believe it or not, that is the beginning phase of being detached. And when we're detached, when we learn to be detached, it's usually when things start flowing for us, right? Detachment is the best state of mind for manifesting. Okay, well, let's moving on from this card. Let's see, where can I put this? Oh, I'm gonna go like this. Okay, so you guys can see it. What's next? I got 2. Oh wow. And all the time I've had this tarot deck, I've never pulled this card. I'm referring to my Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. My Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. Oh, and I actually got 3 cards. So, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, confirmation of what I was saying about this. Whatever you went through that brought you to this phase, it was meant to happen. It was part of your destiny to move you forward to whatever path you're supposed to be on. Next card. This is a 2 of Needles. Look at, what she's doing. Preparation. Getting ready, getting your plans in order. Page of Needles in reverse. So we're done kind of like, or the person that this reading is for, you're done being, I'm hearing the term wishy-washy, like you're done being wishy-washy, you're done kind of sitting around and waiting for things to happen. Whatever moves you're making are serious. Like they actually have a goal. You actually have the steps. Like you know what you're doing. You're not just doing stuff every day and leaving it up to, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Next, please. It was the moon, but it's in reverse. The moon in reverse with our other cards. Had I pulled the moon in reverse by itself, I would be like, ooh, that could be not a good sign. It means immaturity, depression, but it's with these cards, so I think we're done with that. Like I said, because of this card. This is what makes me realize or think that whoever I'm reading for is done with this immaturity, indecisiveness. But you are having a lot of hurt feelings. Like very hurt feelings that you, to the point that you feel numb. Okay, guys. I don't know if you can see, there's this card that's like sticking out. I mean, okay, where did our moon card go? Just look at the total opposites. Feeling in your feelings to feeling excited about your changes that you've made, wanting to be, you actually want to be seen in this card. So that's what's coming up for you. You're like on the verge of the manifestations that you've done taking place, but it required a sacrifice. So you had to go through this event that kind of tore you down emotionally, ego, pride wise. But I did see, like I said, another card, you were still doing the work. You are going to still continue doing the work. What's that saying that people say? Like having faith in the process. So I will say that, as a confirmation to whoever's watching this or whoever this reading is for, maybe like you didn't feel like you knew where you were going, or you didn't have a clear goal, but you were still putting the work every day. And now that you do have a clear goal and you are detached, you're going to even fine-tune that work or that process that you're doing. This is going to be you. So right now you're feeling like this and your feelings are terrible, torn up, detached, numb. It's okay. Think of it as a sacrifice for right now. So that's life. That's how balance works. If you want one good thing to happen, if I want something good to happen in the future, it's going to require a sacrifice right now, or that I made in the past, right? That's a good sign. How you're feeling is not going to last. I think a lot of people are depressed right now because they didn't expect to end the year the way it ended. But it's okay. 2025 was a way for you to get back on track with your life. And it's not supposed to feel good all the time. A lot of people say that they're doing inner work and healing, and it's like, really, are you? Because it hurts. That's like telling me that you're going to the gym, but you're never breaking a sweat, or you're never like sore the next day. It's like, are you really putting in the work, or are you just saying that you are? What's next? What else does my collective need to hear? Again, confirmation and manifestation. Finances in the workplace. You're going to have some positive news at work, career. Your hard work is being noticed by someone, so you're going to get some kind of praise, or maybe even like a raise. Or it could just be that, like, because you've been putting in the work to learn your skill or to learn your job, finally things in the workplace are flowing smooth. I'm gonna pick another card. Some of you might be moving on to another opportunity. You might be getting a job offer coming quickly. Okay, this is interesting. I'm talking about job offers, and then I just pulled this card. Some kind of betrayal take place. Oh. I'm gonna put these back. Not because I'm trying to cheat, but it's just too confusing because we're talking about work. So maybe something took place at work, something bad happened, but because you have been focusing on yourself and your work and the quality of work you do and making sure you get along with everyone, you might be given an opportunity to move elsewhere. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune twice. That was confirmation to what I just said. Some of you might be starting a new job in 2026, or before. You might get the job offer before 2026. What's this? Three of Cups, but in reverse. So, go like this. This is upright, but we got it in reverse. So while this is the time that a lot of people are kind of like getting together and feasting and partying, let's just say that they're partying, getting lit, you're actually not in the mood to do that. You're just kind of motivated to move forward. Again, we got earlier in the reading that a lot of you are emotionally not great right now, so you're just not in the mood to be doing this with other people. You're feeling like this. Sometimes when I get this in reverse, it could mean that you're partying too much in excess, but combined with other cards, that's not the message that I'm getting. You just don't feel like being festive. You don't feel like partaking in the holiday spirit. You just kind of want to focus on moving forward from the situation that you're in, and you will. We're at 17 minutes, you guys. I'm gonna get one more card. I don't know if I should. One more card for that message, and then I might do a quick love reading for the collective. Let's see. Wand in reverse is not to take action right now. So I'm not saying like just don't do it. I'm not saying not to do anything, but don't make any changes right now. The changes are gonna happen on their own. That's going back to our first card. Let everything fall into place, and then you take action right now. Oh, and then also going back to what I said about the seasons. Right now, this is not the season to be doing anything. Let the changes come to you. Last card. I think these go together. In action, you know, let things happen. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't make any rash changes, because this is how you need to be right now. So this is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles means you're balancing you're weighing your options. So right now it's time to think before you act. Please, 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 please. Think before you act. If you you're not interested in like participating in holiday stuff, festivities, then use the quiet time just to think about what you want for next year. Okay, guys, so we're at 19 minutes. Let's end that reading. I mean, it was a good reading. It ended positively, right? And then I want us to do a really quick love reading. But let me shuffle the cards a little bit first, so I don't get the same ones over again. Well, whoever that reading was for, I'm sorry that things are rough right now, but like I told you, just think of it as a sacrifice, you know, for something good that's going to happen. Think of it as confirmation for something good that's going to happen. And in the end, it's just gonna make you stronger. It's gonna make you wiser. Like, you learn from whatever it is that happened. And if there's any betrayal at the workplace, don't take it to heart. Just, you know, have faith that things will work out, because they are, as we saw. And you might even be leaving that workplace soon. So why not just show up to your job, collect your check, rest, and that's it. Okay, so we are shuffled. Ready? I was wearing a gray sweater earlier and it left me a bunch of lint. Hopefully it's not too noticeable. Oh well. I don't know. It was like a sweater with like fake fur, and the fur left me a bunch of lint. Alright. We are at 21 minutes. I wanted to do this in 4 minutes. Okay. So what does the collective need to know regarding love right now for the rest of December? A few cards came out. Ooh. A lot of you are standing strong despite heartbreak. So you might be shocked with yourself that you're actually like okay, you're functioning, you're doing okay despite getting out of this. I don't know if you went through bad. Well, this is just toxic. Any toxic relationship will have you feeling like this. So you got out of this. The reason you were able to get out of the toxic relationship is because betrayal took place, and that's what finally made you leave. This is how you are right now. Quiet to yourself, but you're doing good. And you are very surprised that you're doing that. That's weird. However things are going, they were supposed to go like that. You're going to get justice over someone who, let's say, maybe they're a fire sign. Whoever wronged you you're going to get justice. That's weird. Who did what to you? Fast movement of what? Justice? I feel like I have 2 cards here. Fast movement of some offer coming towards you, but so you have one offer coming towards you. Don't get upset, okay? Let me finish before you. Well, just hear me out. You're gonna be getting a lot of offers of like just people trying to maybe like talk to you, like if you go out, maybe like asking you out. This is not like a serious romantic request, okay? It's not like that one person that you're in love with is finally going to be yours, okay? I'm saying like that might happen, but let me get to that. This is confirmation that you and love this reading is for you, that lately a lot of people are kind of like just trying to flirt with you or ask you out, ask you for your number. That's going to be happening soon. That's how you know that the energy has shifted. Again, remember, you're getting out of from this situation to like you going out and feeling like a lot of people are catching your eye, you're catching a lot of people's eye, and then going back to this Remember, it was, oh no, it was the justice one. That might prompt the person that, I don't know, the person on your mind, that might prompt them, or that might be your confirmation that they are going to be making their way towards you. It could be that they are seeing that people are giving you attention, so then, you know, they want to come towards you. But that's what I'm getting. This is like, this message is for you, for your ears. If you start getting hit on a lot, that's your sign that that person is going to come towards you, okay? They might not even know. It's just the energy has shifted. You have shifted. Because all the work that you put into something, you're just waiting for to get some type of positive outcome. It's going to happen. There's a gnat. There's like little gnats, sorry. Again, your confirmation that you shifted out of that negative energetic timeline or vibration is that you are going to start having like a lot of options, but these are like little like options, like offers to go out, stuff like that, not like just little like innocent things. Let's say that, innocent options. I think that's a good way to put it. There's you having all these little innocent options that you're as you see, this person has like the options, but they're looking for to something else. So you're still waiting for that big event, but in the meantime, like you have all these little I don't know, like you're gonna make friends, acquaintances. Again, people might be asking you out, but it's just like that's it, you know, just a date. It's not like something serious, which is good for you. I suggest whoever is watching that you, if you feel comfortable, you should take those offers. So we got this twice. Balance your offers. Don't be scared of having options. Some of you might be scared of having options. Having options might make you feel overwhelmed. You don't need to feel overwhelmed. The options that are coming your way are a confirmation of abundance. You are in an abundant place now, moving forward out of 2025 to 2026, and it is going to bring you here, which is what we all want, right? So I'm going to leave it here because this is a great card to get in a love reading. It's the card, the ultimate card. Alrighty guys, we'll have a great rest of your December. I usually try to do one as we get close to Christmas, so I will try to do that soon. This was an interesting read. Even now these few cards, I'm just like shuffling them, looking through them, and it's like, it's crazy that we got this. You might meet this person now, or you and whatever person that you're thinking about might reconnect now, or you might meet a new person. And I want to see by springtime, you guys will probably be like in a committed relationship. So you have that to look forward to. I don't know, it was something about those few cards really caught my attention. Should we end it with another crystal card? Let's end it with another one of these. Let me show you guys the view really quickly. Okay. we're here at the perfect time. Okay, going back to our love reading. We got Alexandrite, energy, power, and passion. So just keep in mind you have this coming towards you. I think that the past, I want to see for me 2022, no, excuse me, 2022 to 2025 to 2024 were like rough. 2025 is finally, I felt like myself moving forward in life. But then it's like, okay, now like I'm waiting for that big change to happen. And I wonder if you guys are going through that too. It seems like it to me based on the reading that we just did. So try to keep the passion alive within yourself. And that just means like take care of yourself. That's all. Take care of yourself. Remind yourself that whatever you're going through right now is temporary and something good is on the way. Thank you guys. We are at 31 minutes. I will leave it at that.